Rondo with it. He's got 6 to the inside. Williams. Jamison with the defensive effort. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Valanciunas. Gallinari outside. They get the rebound. Chalmers outside. Into the lane. Rondo with the rebound. Now Pietrus. Here's Rondo. Williams up on top. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Rondo. Rebound by Antoine Jamison.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Outside Gordon. .54 seconds left in the first quarter. Can't hit from in close. And he drives in, and it's Pietrus missing. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wolverines. It's a 3-point game. Out to Gallinari. Wolverines again missing. Here's Vujicic. No good on the 3. So it's the Wolverines now. The baseline J. Rebound by Williams.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
The shot by Rondo is no good. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. Gordon's got the game tied up here for the Wolverines. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back. 19. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And taking a look at the Wolverines' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And how about the ferocious take? Gallinari proving he can drop an absolute hammer when he wants to.
Williams gets the bucket.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Out to Gallinari. Valanciunas inside. Screen by Valanciunas. Chalmers' shot is no good. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. To the paint. Back to Watson. Here's Vujicic. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Watson nailing the mid-range. Vujicic, the Slovenian, getting it done.
Pass to Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Chalmers' shot is no good. Pass to Watson. They set the pick. The kick out to Williams. Here's Vujicic. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
James crowbars it in.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
From deep Harden. Barnes outside. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the layup's good off the glass. And it's 8 points for Blake Griffin.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Down low. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
James up top. He's got 10. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Bully ball. Well, LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And the Wolverines with possession. Trailing by 2. Pass to Monroe. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. And that one, good. Griffin's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave anyone open.
James right side. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. And the layup falls. Barnes has got the lead up to 2 now for the Wolverines.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Cunningham outside. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Screen by Monroe. It's Harden with the drive. A beautiful reverse layup. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
I really like how he's playing tonight. Taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Now here's James. 12 points for him. And out of bounds as the Wolverines gain possession.
Substitution for the away team. Raja Bell. Rajon Rondo.
And here's Harden. 12 points for him. Beyond the arc. Harden money from the arc.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
So it's the visitors now. It's a 5-point game. Rondo. Rebound by Monroe.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. 1:41 left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Out to Monroe. And here's Harden for 3.
And always good to see Rondo being active defensively, more than capable of shutting down his man.
And the shot goes in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
To the paint. And it's Monroe finishing it off.
Being unselfish and finding his team the best shot out there, I like it.
Rondo with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And that one's good. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And this guard, Harden, is an incredible young player, someone with a promising future ahead of him.
No good on the second free throw. Ron right side. Here's Rondo. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Valanciunas. Rondo with the steal. Here's LeBron. LeBron James finishes off the break.
A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
And a deep three from Harden. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
39.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Wolverines. Harden with a head of steam.
And showing the potential to be an elite scorer in this league. What a night for James Harden.
Here's Rondo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rondo's got 10 points in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Rondo gets the bucket. He's got 12.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's Green with the jam.
You know, Rondo is a master teacher when it comes to the pick and roll. He knows exactly how to take advantage of what the defense permits.
Harden outside. To the middle. Here's Monroe. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
Yeah, he was not going to be denied on that play, and now a chance for the and one.
Green, the screen, and they double up Rondo. Here's Bell, and he lays it straight in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Griffin. Right block shot. Rebound by Jeff Green. The drive by Rondo. Now Pietrus. Can't get it to fall.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Wolverines working the ball around. Pass to Griffin. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. 12 points for Blake Griffin.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And your big team.
Here's Vujicic. Pass to LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Chalmers. Oh, he misses the dunk. Outside, James. Pass to Vujicic. LeBron is doubled. Shot clock at 6. James down the lane. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter. For 3, Gordon. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
How about the power finish?
Now Vujicic. Pass to Williams. James left side. Here's Benga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, LeBron James. James has got 23 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Gallinari in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. And James throws it down.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Wolverines. They trail by 7. Over in the corner, Barnes. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up throws.
Outside Gordon. He gets that one. Gordon's got his second basket of the night. Down low. Outside for Rondo. And stolen by Chalmers. There's Gordon with the 3. Drops in the tray.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Rondo's shot is off. Chalmers scanning the floor. There's Gordon with the 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Wolverines. Rondo with the ball. He's got 12. There's Green with the 3. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Pass to Gordon. For the lead. Rebound by Williams. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Rondo. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Clock at 6. They get it back. And here's Bell. The second chance effort. And the layup good by Rondo. Rondo's got 6 in the quarter. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up 5-4. And
64.
well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Yeah.
Timeout away team.
Both teams changing it up here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And the jam by Harden.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
LeBron James on the wing. Cunningham outside. It's Davis on the wing. And they double up Davis. Stolen by Monroe. It's Harden with the drive. Back to Green. LeBron with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Wolverines grab the miss. Here is Harden. Outside, Green. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Green. Harden outside. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. They kick it out to Green for 3. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got 23.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
the left side wing. Pass to Bell. To the inside. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's Rondo penetrating. Can't connect from short range. Now Harden. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. To tie it up. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Petrus.
And it's almost impossible to stay down on Harden's shot fake. I mean, he's effective at getting defenders in the air. And when that happens, you're at his mercy.
The Wolverines making a switch here. Rondo scanning the floor. James Harden with the rebound. And the Wolverines with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside Gordon to take the lead. Good on the triple. And the Wolverines lead by 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Beyond the arc. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
With the ball.
And Rondo really more creative than given credit. Just has that knack for making defenders have to foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wolverines.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on LeBron James. Allie, what are they saying about the prognosis?
Called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play. So we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
Allie, thanks as always.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to maintain an NBA body. It takes tremendous dedication and work, and that's why every team has an expert training staff. They're always available and always doing yeoman's work and helping these guys be ready to perform. Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Outside Rondo. Here's Green. Oh, the dunk!
And you can sense that Rondo taking some pride in shredding the D with his passing. Has exceptional vision.
Here's Harden. Griffin down low. Shot clock at 5. Now Barnes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
.122 left to play in the final quarter. Green up top, pulls the trigger. Valanciunas with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Yep, that goes down.
And Gordon has the confidence of his teammates, a prime-time scorer who lives in situations just like these.
Green. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now here's Harden. Shoots the three. Drained from outside.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Got it to go off the glass.
Coming up extra large when they need him.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden draws the double. Here's Valanciunas. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that's an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Team foul.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. What do you think?
With your nose bone, you all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. Make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another story gets told. It ain't nothing really. Hey, yo, done. So I could get my mind off these yellow back. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I couldn't choose a better location when it penetrate. Feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through. Or the next rhyme I write might be about you, son. They shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. Shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme I write, there was some trust safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to. You don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge MC don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mine, son. I'm bigger than those claiming that you, but you're scared.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You take a look at the Wolverines.
Well, I think they're the favorites here. They have home court. In a longer series, though, the better team typically prevails.
Get that loot, kid, you know my function. As long as I'm alive, I'm a live. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React with lyrics like the hit. You don't know when I roll up the beat, go sleep because of free. Son ain't shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that it comes in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. So some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones, shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one. To all the villains and the $100 billings.
On tap tonight, NBA. Playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. We've got the visiting team taking on the Wolverines. You take a look at the Wolverines. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Here's Harden. After Rajon Rondo's bucket, it's stolen by Davis. For 3, Bell gets the three-pointer to fall.
Did a nice job of staying ready for that pass. Shot preparation was great, caught it and let it go.
Outside Griffin. Molinari on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. That shot by Griffin, no good. LeBron outside. Off target at the rim. Now Harden from outside the arc. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Wolverines. And the wide open shot from Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Green. Outside Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Harden for 3.
All over his man. Rondo grinding on the defensive end.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
There's the 3. That one no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Here's Harden. Following the basket by LeBron James.
Shots are just flowing. Him right now having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Bell. James looking it over. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Bell's got 6.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
They kick it out to Green. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Green right back at you with that 3.
To the paint. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Rondo with the nice dish.
Here is Harden. 8 points for him. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Now here's James. LeBron is doubled. Stolen by Monroe. Oh, here we go with Griffin. Nobody back there. Kicks it out to Harden. Outside, Green. The Wolverines need to get a shot up. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Jeff Green. Here's LeBron. Green with the rebound. Harden looking it over. Can't get it to fall. LeBron James on the wing. Outside, Green. Off target from outside. And the Wolverines with possession. They trail by 1. And here's Harden for 3. Again, the miss by Harden. They kick it out to Green. And a miss there on the triple. Harden outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Harden's got 12 in the game.
And showing the potential to be an elite scorer in this league. What a night for James Harden.
.32 left to play in the first quarter. LeBron with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. LeBron outside. Pass to Petrus. From the arc. Valanciunas grabs the board.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Blocking foul called. LeBron James. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gordon. Here's the three. The kick out to Barnes.
LeBron James. First personal foul. Second team
Shot clock at 6. Gordon inside. Misses the lane.
First personal foul.
Pass to Petrus. They could use a bucket. Hits the three-point bomb.
Cal Petrus.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Gordon. Still scoreless. Here's Chalmers. Vujicic grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
James, no good. Jamison drives in. Here's Gordon. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 2. We'll get things started.
18, 17.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Lays it in off the breakaway. Gordon's got the game tied up here for the Wolverines. And here's Watson.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Both free throws good from Watson. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Wolverines. Takes the three. Kicks it out to Gordon. For the three. Here's Valanciunas. This one for three. And that's good. Eric Gordon for three. Gordon's got 5.
Gordon so good at sizing up the defense quickly and then burning them off the catch and shoot.
Watson for three. Valanciunas grabs the board. To the middle. Kicks it out to Gordon. Three-pointer. And the Wolverines another three.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Watson with it. Outside Williams. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. The Wolverines leading by 4. Inside. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Chalmers. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Checking in for the away team. DJ Miller. Dante Kennedy.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, that's blocked.
Way to stay connected defensively. Don't allow him to get that shot up.
Now Gordon. He's got 8. Jamison with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Drains the three-pointer. And it's a 7-point Wolverine lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Rondo gets the bucket.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Chalmers looking around. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Now here's Rondo. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Barnes down low. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wolverines.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Driving the lane. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. And the Wolverines with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. To the inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Away team ball. Substitution for your Wolverines. Number 31.
Here's Rondo. He has 6. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes in there. Rondo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hits it from three-point range. And the Wolverines lead by 7.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Pass to Gordon. No one near him. And there's another one for the Wolverines.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. But he's turned it on here in the second.
And Antoine Jamison picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. 1:57 left here in the second. Outside Rondo. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Griffin.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Rondo scanning the floor. Thomas. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Down low. Here's Monroe. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Monroe's got the lead up to 12 now for the Wolverines. .12 left in the first half. Here's James. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Wolverines. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Back to Green. Harden outside. Over Bell. Harden can't hit.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
LeBron with it. Now Monroe defending. No one near James as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Latray, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Wolverines sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Rondo bounce pass. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And the jam by Harden.
Punishing the rim. And maybe some feeling with that one.
Stolen by Monroe. Harden outside. And here's Green outside. And Davis pulls it down. And here we go. Fast break. Whoa! I can't believe
what I just saw.
Oh, my God.
Unreal. Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Outside, Green. Griffin looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. It's Monroe, high post. The rebound by James. Outside Rondo. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
The Wolverines leading by 10. Harden right side. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
So it's the visitors now. A 12-point game. Here's LeBron. It's stolen by Green. Oh, Griffin in position. Stolen by Vujacic. Pushing it up. Here comes LeBron. Wolverines grab the miss. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Wolverines shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And this guard, Harden, is an incredible young player, someone with a promising future ahead of him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Wolverines shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And the #1 advantage Milicic has out there is his size. And he does a good job in general putting it to good use.
Here's James. The baseline J off the mark. And so Harden will bring it up for the Wolverines. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Griffin slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Milicic. And stolen by James. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
Gallinari in the corner. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Here's Vujacic. Scoreless thus far. Here's LeBron. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And the basket by Gordon.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's James. Great focus from LeBron. Hits it and still gets it to go.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Gordon. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
Stolen by Jamison. In the corner, it's Gordon. Outside, Jamison. Sweet move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeff Green picks one up.
Well, I tell you what, you got to stay on your feet when you're guarding Gordon, because this guy knows exactly how to use that pump fake to good effect.
He doesn't get the second one.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Fires the 3. Rebound by Jeff Green. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the inside. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Here's Rondo. Good on the bucket. Rondo's got 10 points in the game.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Wolverines just dominating this one. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Wolverines leading by 20. Gordon inside. Rebound by Williams. Outside Rondo. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
It's stolen by Rondo. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
The Wolverines leading by 15. Harden outside. Floats one. And Rondo sends it back.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively there, showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
Harden left side. It's good. Harden's got 21 in the game.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Harden's shot is off.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Outside Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Griffin inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Wolverines lead by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Rondo. And the layup's good off the glass. 23 points in the game.
And when Rondo gets going, the D is in for a long night. You got to prevent him from getting those rhythm looks early on.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Rondo. Good work defensively by Monroe.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I got a chance to hear what the Wolverines head coach was saying to his team. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is the ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Good! Lays it right in there.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Outside Gordon. And there's the dunk.
Gordon with surgeon-like precision scoring the ball. Man, I love watching this guy work.
James outside. From range, LeBron is good.
That's just excellent awareness right there. I mean, sensing the defensive overcommitment and then taking advantage of it. That's good basketball.
James rips down the rebound. For three. A three-pointer. Good.
Big make from Vujacic. When he's hitting his perimeter shot, simply adds another dimension to this offense.
Harden outside. Outside Gordon. Got it to go off the glass.
Nice to see Gordon use his touchdown low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
The Wolverines making a switch here. Trailing by 13. Strong inside. What a move by James.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Here's Harden on the wing. One up from 19. It's off target. James. Off the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Gallinari. And stolen by James. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Wolverines with possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And it's good.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside. This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Beyond the arc. Valanciunas with the rebound. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Wolverines winning this one easily. And this win puts them.
잘 봐라 느리도 이제 가면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지금 기계 아프지만 지나가 보면 웃음 나오는 희극 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경치 쪽은 딱딱해지고 이 목에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울하 해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩔 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선 내 속대론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 에야오 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 에야오. 정수리는